when I heard Mr. Schachter speak in March of last year at the statewide superintendent meeting. His story about Alex and now his passion and his mission to make sure that that kind of event never happens again to anybody. It touched my heart, but then it also was a call to action.
This is the first time any superintendent has prioritized it this much to really shut the whole school district down to hear this presentation, and it speaks volumes.
After each one of these horrible events, the governor of that state forms an investigative body after Columbine, Virginia Tech, and Sandy Hook. And our governor at the time, Rick Scott, did the same thing. I'm one of those fathers on the commission. And our task was to investigate what had happened, look at the school board and the law enforcement entities and hold those entities accountable. And that's what I've been doing for the last 14 months.
It's very difficult, as you can see, reliving Alex's murder. It's brutal, it's horrible, but I push myself. As I travel around, so many people don't know what happened at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, and if they don't know what happened, they're not going to fix it. And I talk about that mindset that people have all over the country. It can't happen here. My school is safe. And that's why I think it's critically important for everyone to hear Alex's story, everyone to understand what happened that day. I need to bring them back to February 14th, and I can deliver that message. And I think it's a powerful one that people need to understand. It's uncomfortable, it's upsetting, but it needs to happen. And I hope that after I talk, people's mindset changes, and they change to a security mindset, because that has to happen for us to make our schools safe. Every school administrator, every law enforcement professional needs to have the understanding that if our children and staff don't make it home every day, nothing else matters.
We all have a responsibility to keep our kids safe. Relationships matter, and that it is more than just see something, say something. It's be proactive and do something. When you see something, say it again and again and again until somebody hears you, believes you, and listens. Then you follow back up and make sure something was done, and then do something about it again.
This will be our 7th annual Back to School Teacher Fair. And one thing that we've learned from doing these fairs over the last 7 years is how to improve it year by year. So we learn from each past experience. We listen to our teachers, our volunteers, and our vendors to try to make the experience better each year. So we know that this year when you come, the lines will be shorter, the supplies will be stocked up, and you will be able to come in and greet our volunteers with a smile and have a great experience with us. Long gone are the days when the lines circled outside of the door and through the parking lot, and you had to come inside and wait in a very warm hallway. So hopefully we are mitigating some of those uncomfortable circumstances to make sure that everyone really enjoys their time they have with us. Check your emails, teachers, and don't forget to register for the Tools for Teaching Teacher Fair. It's an Eventbrite link, and once you register, you will receive an email from Eventbrite with your registration date and time. Looking forward to seeing you at our Teacher Fair. Let's make this the best year ever.
Mission Bus Brigade's final stop will be this Saturday at the Padding Mall from 12 to 3. The community is invited to drop off school supplies for the homeless and needy children in Marion County.
In the district now, we have over 2,000 homeless children. And when we talk about adding the needy children into that, that might factor into another additional couple thousand students in the district. We found that a lot of our homeless and needy children, they need supplies, and their parents can't really afford the supplies, and our motto is that we're going to supply their success.
You can also make a monetary donation with a check payable to Homeless Needy Child Program. Those funds are especially useful to keep the students supplied all year long, not just at the start of school.
I listen to 106.7 in the morning, Johnny's house, and he has a foundation called Baby DJ, and so through Baby DJ they offer a lot of different types of donations.
Baby DJ is a nonprofit with XL 106.7, and we focus on different programs throughout the year. So we have Princess Projects, Christmas Drive, and then we have our backpacks for Title I schools.
Last Wednesday I was listening and I happened to hear about the fact that they were doing this backpack drive, and they had chosen a number of schools, and they had one slot left, so if anybody was interested to email them. So I emailed, and as of Friday we were told we were the recipients of free backpacks for every student in our school.
There are 700 backpacks now loaded up in your van, each one with the same school supplies across, and we did help out 18 schools this year where every student will have that new backpack with school supplies. This year we're focusing on 7 counties, so 12,000 students are receiving backpacks that have 7 or 9 items inside of them to assist with those who may not be able to have new school supplies for the year.
Teachers, first of all, aren't going to be scrambling to try to get supplies. Students are going to have a lot of what they need, and they're going to have backpacks to put it all in. It's going to make a difference for our community and our families, because there are going to be some other supplies we're going to request from them, but nowhere near what they would have needed to purchase. And, you know, for those students that can't afford it and wouldn't have been able to purchase anything, they can now come into school and feel proud that they've got a brand new backpack full of supplies. Now that's a lot of backpacks.
Emerald Shores got picked because Johnny Magic from the morning show Johnny's House with XL 106.7 reached out to the community asking for schools to contact him, see who was in need. But he went through the different counties that surround the radio station and selected those with the highest percentage of free and reduced lunch.
We're a Title I school, and right now 100% of our students qualify for free and reduced lunch. They receive that grant to receive free breakfast and free lunch every single day, and so they were looking for schools in need, really, and I can't say that they didn't choose a better school, because our school is in need, and I'm just thrilled that we're able to support our community and our students in this way, and so grateful to 106.7 and the Baby DJ Fund.
It's August, so that means school is starting. Just so that we're all on the same page, remember, school opens on Monday, August 12th, and we can't wait to see your children in our classrooms. Know that all of our elementary schools host school orientation meetings. Those meetings occur right before school begins. Please make time, if you can, to visit school orientation time. That way you'll have the opportunity to meet your child's teacher, for your child to become familiar where his or her child's classroom teacher's location is, and also to get other important valuable information, such as when lunch times are, to talk about transportation, and also to follow up if there's extended day needs.